something in here. Oh, that's moving! What is up, fam? Welcome to another adventure with your boy Omar. Today I'm joined with James, aka the fam. I got John from Exploration Unknown and my buddy Glenn that came all the way from England. When we arrived to the castle, we were met by Junior and he gave us a little bit of a tour and some history on this place. I'm gonna share with you like some of the important facts. And let's start out with this place is haunted. There's some crazy stories here and it's mainly about people that have been cursed by trying to ruin this place. So we're gonna split up from our homies here. They're gonna go one way and we are gonna go another. There is a pet cemetery here on the property. I'm not sure if this is, no, this isn't it. I think it's in the back. Oh, there's tons of angels stuff here, tons of figures. You're gonna see a lot of cool things here that have been here over the years. And Junior built this all on his own. No one helped him. Occasionally you're gonna see like things like that, and what it is figures that he's seen and he marks to show you that there's something there, and they do have significant meaning. Could you imagine like building this place? Incredible. So cool. This should be a legit tourist attraction. I mean, you could come here for free, and here's the donation box I was telling you about, and I have a story about this entrance right here before we go in. But there's the donation box. Make sure to give Junior some love, man. He really needs it. There's some documents inside that I'm going to share with you in a little bit, but there was a picture taken right here at the entrance where you can see a figure, and behind that figure is, it almost looks like the figure of God, which, you know, you can't really see what God looks like, but it's holding a book. It's really crazy, and he explained the whole thing to me, and there's a ray of light going towards the camera. So it goes to show you this place is haunted, but in a good way. I mean, sometimes when we think haunted, it's like, you know, demonic and things like that. No, there's nothing like that here. However, if you try to destroy this place, there has been curses cast upon people, and I'm going to share with you an awesome story in a little bit about that. So this is where the image was shown. And Junior said that he has some antiques in here. I haven't been inside here, but let's get a close look. He said everything but this table is an antique. It looks like an old classroom desk. And is that a washing machine?
It's a Ranger washer.
Man, it's actually in good shape. This is where he says the spirit of his brother, which he was killed when he was 33 years old, and you can see an image up there at the bottom. I can't really make it out. My friend Glenn was able to, but at the top up there, if you look through this window, and I do got a shot of it during the day, you could see his brother's face. I thought this was really neat. Most of this area right here, when you come visit, you can see for yourself, but he found all of these, what do you call them, relics?
Arrowheads, Native American relics, yeah. Yeah,
they're Native American arrowheads, see that? And it's not just arrowheads. I mean, there's stuff that was used for fishing here. There's some old, I think they're axes over there. Yeah. Tomahawks. I mean, this is so neat. And some of this stuff is actually in museums. What's up, Glenn?
Hey, man.
Is this place cool or what?
This is brilliant. I love it.
I heard a freaking whistle.
I did too.
What is this in here? Oh, wow.
Chessboard.
Chessboard. Look at these old chairs. Wow. Almost looks like an altar room or something.
Yeah.
And there's little sayings on the walls. There's also some curses on the walls about causing harm to this place. Make sure to give this video a like, especially if you like unique places like this. And please, if you're in Tennessee, anywhere near Knoxville area, I think this is what, like an hour from Knoxville?
Yeah, it's not far at all.
This place should definitely be on your to-do list, and it's not going to cost you any money. I mean, a donation, I definitely would. But if you can't donate, I'm telling you, Junior Banks, he'll be happy to show you around. I mean, when we got here, you weren't here yet. His face lit up. I mean, he even told me, man, you guys made my day, and you know, he was just so happy. So he loves company. Well, this is a legit pet cemetery. And that must be where, you know, they're buried from there to there. Wow, that's a lot of animals. I see a lot of snakes here.
That's a common theme here, is the serpents.
Yeah.
There's a two-headed serpent somewhere.
Now this place is covered in crosses. I've never seen crosses so much in my life. It's an old phone. Pretty sure it works. Damn, did you shit your pants? I'll tell you one thing about this room, it holds farts pretty well.
Yeah.
John just farted and I just farted. There's only one person left to fart in here. I'm waiting for it.
So you got his mouth open and everything.
Yeah. Very good. This place is haunted, not just by farts, but, oh gosh, it smells.
It still stinks.
It still stinks in here, dude. Shame on you. This is the room that he said the White Horseman is in. Let's check this out. Now, if you don't know about the White Horseman from the apocalypse, you can look it up in the Bible. And there he is right there. This is a really unique room here. And I think he was saying that was Jesus holding the devil's head or something. And there's all kinds of images, like in concrete, that he didn't make. It just kind of, I don't know, I guess was created on its own. If you see or hear anything, maybe behind me, maybe you heard like a noise or something, let me know. They even sent the University of Tennessee here, and they caught so many things like on images. I have paperwork to prove it. I'm going to show that to you maybe here in a second. But first, I'm going to share with you this story of this kid that was throwing glass here, trying to damage the property. And yeah, let me show you where it happened first though. Well, this is where Junior was sharing the story. So I assumed that this is where it happened. And this is something else that was damaged by a kid. Now he tells me that the spirits will never mess with kids here. However, if you are over 18 and you try to cause damage to this place, you will endure its wrath. So let's get to the story about this young boy that caused damage here. Junior, I guess, was able to talk to him. It was a local kid, and he said, you know what? Shame on you for doing what you did. Your dad should be arrested for it. And a week later, his dad was arrested. Not because he was causing damage here, but for something else. Isn't that crazy? About a year later, his dad was killed, as well as his older brother. This same kid, when he grew to be 18 years old, I guess got into a knife fight with his other brother, and he died in front of a church. Ooh, that looks like an altar or something for sacrifices. He has a Bible right there. Whoa! Oh, my camera just got really blurry. I I'm not sure if there's like a draft of wind, but that just started moving.
What was that?
This is what I was telling you about earlier, that picture that was taken, and that there was a figure, and you could come see it for yourself. But there's the figure right there, and he was saying that the sun wasn't there at all. If you look down here, the sun was actually here, based on where the shadows are. And if you look a little closer, there's another image there holding a book, which is the Book of Life, according to Junior. There's all kinds of news clippings here. Wow, what a neat place. Oh, this is really interesting here. And that is from the university. And you can see what it says there. It sure looks like the images we saw are popping up everywhere around the castle. I'll keep the photos we took for future reference. What's up there?
That's a big room up there.
Oh, there is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's go check it out. Whoa, this is weird. What a cool place. You down there, James? What the hell?
Yes, if there's any wind back there or something.
I don't feel no wind.
Any wind.
Are you back here, James? Whatever spirit's here, we are not here to harm the place. Dude, look. This is like a closed room. What is that?
Oh no, it looks like a devil.
Yeah, it does. There's some more names of people. And those are actually engraved in the castle here. Tons of figures. Hey, look, from the Muppets. It's Gonzo. There's Smokey the Bear, Bugs Bunny, Tweety. Did you hear that? It was like footsteps.
Yeah.
Hey, look, fish. Let's see if there's fish. I see some mosquitoes. All right, it says something about the castle being okay, like if it's destroyed by God, but
someone else does it.
If someone else does it, they'll be cursed. And so far, that curse has been true. It's like a mosaics beer bottle thing. There's even crosses.
Yeah.
There. Oh wow. What kind of spider is that? I have to duck. Yeah, that is a chimney. There's like this old creepy house over here, and I think this is a house that Junior built. You smell skunk?
A little bit.
Yeah. I wonder if it's open. Oh, there's your answer right there. It's locked. No way! It's a Nintendo 64. Remember these, man?
Oh yeah, I still even got the expansion pack in it.
Yeah. And there's a spider right next to it. What was your favorite game?
Donkey Kong 64.
Oh, I love Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah, I was hooked on that game for so long.
I played the Zelda.
Oh, the
one.
Zelda's good too.
Yeah, that was my favorite. Just met up with James here again. Are you getting bit by mosquitoes?
No.
No?
They don't like me.
Yo, there's like handprints. I just noticed this right now. Oh, look at these handprints. Bro, I heard like something in here. Oh, that's moving! That's moving! Did you see that?
Oh my god, it is moving!
Hey, shit! Bro, that just lifted up like if somebody went through it right now.
Oh my god. That is freaking nuts!
We're not here to destroy this place. Bro, that just started moving. Earlier, when me and John were in there, that was moving on its own. But it's like if somebody walked right through it right now. Did you get that?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright fam, I just wanted to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like. Go check out my friends, links will be in the description. This place is great, I would love if you came to visit. Make sure to mention my name if you do to Junior Banks. If you want us to come back here, let me know. Hit me up on Twitter or Instagram. Also, I have Snapchat. Shout out to Exploration Unknown for sharing this cool place with us, as well as Mr. Banks himself. Before you leave, come over here and give your boy a kiss. Peace.